Yesterday, I went to a Mets game and spent as little as possible. But then I realized, you know what's less than spending as little as possible? Going to a Mets game for free. So today, I used my rewards points to spend as $0.00 on my Mets tickets for today, along with free food, and that included some ice cream, unlike yesterday. As the game starts here, we are going to hot dog and fries. So let's try one of these fries. Now these fries are piping hot. They just came out of the fryer before I got them. I had to wait to get them because they were out. First pitch is high. Anyways. Yeah, pretty good. At least it came with fries today, unlike yesterday. Just like yesterday, it tastes like a hot dog. What can I say? It's a hot dog. This guy's a pop singer who's batting right now. Takes strike. During this game, the Mets got their 3 millionth fan in attendance, which meant that everybody there would get a free ticket voucher. So my one free ticket turned into 2. To close out, it was time to get my free ice cream. So of course I had to open up the MLB Ballpark app and go to my Mets Connect. And as I look to find it here, you all should subscribe. Once I found the ice cream cup for 1,100 points and redeem it, then I was free to go get my ice cream.
All right, folks, it's now time for Animal Draft House Figure Out the Flip. I'm down here in Section 1 in our brand new Budweiser On Deck Club. Check it out, rent it out for 40 to 60 friends. Woohoo! All right, folks, I have Adam down here. Adam's going to take part in the Animal Draft House Figure Out the Flip. We're going to show him 3 movies. He gets all 3 movies right. He's going home with a prize courtesy of Animal Draft House Cinema. Let's cheer him on, everybody. Let's be here.
I wish I was a basketball superstar.
What's the first movie?
Abominable?
Ding, 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 Abominable. 1 for 1. All right, Adam, let's show him the second flick, please.
The people of Long Island do not know how to make a nice tea.
I know this one. What is it, buddy?
Boss Baby?
Ding, 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 ding. 2 for 2. Last but not least.
Exactly.
Oh, I know this one. Talks to animals.
Doolittle.
Doolittle for the win! Congratulations, Adam. You won a prize courtesy of Animal Draft House. Go check out Animal Draft House. Awesome movie theaters, great chairs, luxury, great food. I go there once a month. Back to you, Charles.
Welcome back to another episode of Adam's Accounts.
Can you say like drop it, you subscribe, you know?
Subscribe and like and follow the account.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Alright.
Hey guys, welcome back.
You want to hit him with the
No.
Royal did the intro. Alright, we're here with Sarah.
I'm Daria.
And we're gonna talk about
Basketball.
Yeah, so we're gonna start it off on Friday, first scrimmage of the season. How did it go?
It was definitely challenging. I think it's important to have some tough match. I need to guys. I can't look at Audrey or else I start laughing.
Sorry,
Okay,
shaky camera.
But if I don't look at you, then I like look like I have autism and I'm like zoning out.
No, I'll be.
Look at the camera or go right
Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, action.
And we're here with,
Daria,
and we're talking about
basketball.
what an intro. All right. How did take one, by the way. We started with a scrimmage on Friday for basketball. How did that go against Dalton?
I mean, it was definitely a challenging game. They have some really talented players, but I think it's important to have these difficult games early on in the season so that we have opportunities to learn and to be able to develop our plays and know what it's like to play against tough competition. We won 2 out of the 5 periods, which was definitely, it was good. I think we played really well as a team, and throughout the scrimmage, we definitely were becoming a more cohesive unit.
Alright, so do you think that in general playing scrimmages before the season helps you as a team? And
Absolutely. I think that we learn a lot in practice, we learn a lot of plays, and we're able to scrimmage against ourselves in practice, but both the offense and the defense know the plays, and so it's difficult to truly see how these plays would function in a live scenario. And so I think that these scrimmages are actually really helpful, and it gives us a good idea of what challenges we might see throughout the season and also how we can adjust. And then from this scrimmage, we learned a few things that we need to work on, like spacing, for example, and so now we're going to take that information and during practice tomorrow, we're going to focus in on spacing and plays.
Alright, so kind of in that vein, so we lost a few seniors last year. Bella, Lauren, I can't remember anyone else. That was it. We lost 2 seniors, Bella and Lauren. They both started most of the year. So how do you think that you're going to be able to replace them this year?
I mean, both of those players were definitely assets. They, as Adam said, they were both starters and very important parts of the team. We have 4 new members, 2 sophomores and 2 freshmen, and I think that some of them will definitely help to fill the gaps, but also some of our some of our upperclassmen are ready to fill those gaps and start. And I think we really do have a deep lineup of a lot of very strong players. For example, Cleo, I think, has stepped up a lot. So Cleo and Nessa are our 2 captains this year. They'll both be playing down low on our 2-3 zone. And I think that both of them are definitely very strong assets, as well as Renisha, who became a very important part of our team later in the season, especially in that playoff game. She was kicking butt, and I think that there is a lot of opportunity for her this season.
What about you?
I am very excited for this season.
We're going to get there.
And
we're gonna get there.
can I ask a question?
Yeah. Do you want to flip the camera?
Oh, I was just gonna ask, how do you think, we're missing a player from last year. I won't name her because she doesn't go to school anymore. So I was just wondering, do you think that's gonna affect your playing? Yeah.
She was.
She was?
Or morale?
Honestly, emotionally, it will be very different. I think that she truly did have a big impact on the overall vibe of the team, so I'm gonna say now it's better.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
All right. Apparently her coach played at Dartmouth. I don't know.
Yeah, she did. The Grace Church coach did play at Dartmouth.
I don't
We
know.
were
Where'd Coach
considering
Fox play?
scrimmaging them.
Harvard, yep, that's what I thought.
Hunter College. Same thing though.
All right. Which kind of in the same vein as the last question that I asked the newcomers, the freshmen and sophomores. How do you think that they're going to play a role this year?
I mean, I think that there is a lot of opportunity for them. We definitely have a lot of games. I think in total it's 28 games this season, and so that is a lot of opportunity for a lot of different players. And with the space open now that Lauren and Bella have graduated, I think that they have a lot of potential and opportunity, but they're also very early in their career, so there's a lot of time for them to improve as they get older and mature throughout the 100.
When I was a freshman,
I was somewhat in the shadow of Dylan Giovanovich, who graduated in 2024. Yeah. So she was a senior when I was a freshman. She went on to play Division I soccer at Princeton. She's very, very impressive and a phenomenal basketball player, even though that's not her main sport. And so I spent a lot of my freshman season sitting on the bench because she was the one who started, she was the one who got all the playing time, and I would basically only go in when either she was exhausted, which was very rare because she had an insane soccer endurance, or if we were playing against a really bad team and we were losing, or we were either winning or losing by so much that me going in wasn't going to change anything. And so that was honestly a really difficult year. I was excited going into it, and then I was really disappointed when I learned that the whole season I would basically be spending on the bench. And so I think that the addition of a JV program is really helpful. It gives girls the opportunity to get in-game experience without having all of the pressure, I guess, of varsity. And I think that the title of JV definitely does have some bad connotations just because people think of it as like, you're not good enough to play on varsity, but in reality, you might just be young. Like, I have had more experience than some of the younger girls, and so I think that that definitely shapes me as a basketball player.
Great answer.
Thank you.
Yeah, so going a little bit off that, over the 3 years, how much would you say that you've gotten better since even 7th grade and since freshman year, and how's that going to contribute to the team, hopefully?
I mean, I think skill-wise I've definitely improved, but more importantly, my confidence as a basketball player has improved, but I can't see your lips. But I think my confidence as a basketball player mostly has improved, and getting all these opportunities, experiences, I think that it's really helpful, and it's helped me to become a better basketball player by knowing that I can do this. And in fact, in our scrimmage on Friday, I went 3 for 3 with fast breaks, which I've never gone 100% in fast breaks in my Hunter career, or basketball career.
I was just going to say also, Dylan never made a layup that year. She missed a lot of fast break layups. So,
How many fast breaks do you make, Adam?
What? I haven't played a game of Hunter basketball ever. Thanks.
Aw.
Alright. I genuinely think if I tried out as a senior, I might be the first senior that Potter would ever cut. Because I'm that bad.
Adam!
I don't think you could.
Okay.
I wouldn't cut you.
Alright. Last 2 years, first and second round losses in the playoffs to the same team. I think they've all graduated now. But, I mean, how do you think that hopefully you can try and go deep into playoffs this year, especially as the 2 seed last year, or 3 seed last year it was?
Yeah, I definitely think it's a difficult experience to lose to the same team twice, 2 years in a row, but it happens. I think we have to learn from those experiences, put them in the past, but also, I guess, kind of use them to become a better team. We've now experienced the same exact situation and the same exact disappointment twice. But I think this year we are truly ready to move on from it. I don't know, it's difficult to think about in the moment. I know everybody was really disappointed after it happened, and we didn't exactly get to reflect on it that much, but our team is very cohesive at the moment. We've had a lot of practices. We're gonna have so many more practices, so many more games throughout the season, and so just using the experience to become a better team so that these losses, even though they might seem big in the moment, in the bigger picture, they don't mean a lot.
And with that a little bit, new division this year, they took out a lot of the teams, such as the one, was it Chelsea that you beat 79-4?
They moved them down.
Yeah, so they moved up, I know in particular they moved Elroad down from AAA to AA. So it's a new division. It might be a little bit harder this year. How does that kind of factor into this season?
I'm excited about the new challenge. We had a few games last year where it was so boring. Either we usually, I think that there were 2 games where we beat the other team by like at least 50 points. And like, it's not fun. And I think Potter and I had a conversation about how to get more people to attend the basketball games. And I think that a big component of that is, are the basketball games interesting or are they just blowouts? And when they're blowouts, people seem less likely to attend, which I completely understand. I don't really want to be there either if we're winning 79-2 or whatever.
79-4.
79-4. Correction.
They scored 2 free throws. So you can't forget the free throws. Alright. And kind of going off of that, in terms of boosting the attendance, how much of a home court advantage would you say Hunter has? I know the last 2 playoff losses were at home, but in general, how much do you think Hunter has a home court advantage?
I mean, the home court advantage doesn't really matter if we don't have any fans there. So everybody should be attending basketball games, whether it's girls or boys, varsity or JV. If we get support, it makes it so much more fun to play, and the energy's there, and it makes the players want to work harder, and so your attendance matters. Let's call that on speakerphone.
Should we do the wheel with
You're
love on
live.
speakerphone?
No, you should just come. Gray November. Oh.
What are you doing? Do you want to come spin the wheel on Adam's accounts?
Yes, obviously. Can I be there in 3 minutes?
Yeah, P46.
We're rolling.
All right, let's on its way.
Wow.
Yeah.
And who's Lev?
Lev is a boy in our grade. He plays basketball as well.
He's also all the AA.
Oh, an AA member.
We're back, and yeah, we're gonna do the wheel with Daria. And yeah, this very sophisticated wheel on the phone that may or may not be outdated.
Giants.
You know, they're my favorite team because
Lev's gonna take this one. The Giants, are they winning or losing this week?
100%
Losing.
you know their quarterback's name was Russell, and my dad's name is Russell. So yeah, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but now this week it was Jameis Winston actually. Do you know anyone named Jameis? Because Jackson Dart, like maybe he had a concussion. He definitely has a concussion by now. All right, the Saints.
Winning.
Okay.
Wait, who are they playing?
I don't know until like Sunday at about 11:59 a.m.
The Jets?
Oh, yes, it's the New York Jets with everyone's favorite quarterback, Justin Fields. Oh, wait, no, Tyler. I don't know.
The Jets are gonna lose.
What a shocking prediction.
At Rohan Patel.
Would we like to shout out Rohan Patel?
No, not really.
Atlanta Falcons.
Losing?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about the movie. If you're a Falcons fan, comment that. If not, still comment because, yeah, algorithm reasons or something. Yeah, the Cowboys.
Winning.
Okay. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.
Great.
Broccoli Rob would like to say something to everyone. What is it? Oh, he wants you to like and subscribe.